Hello, welcome to another creative, expressive adventure. This time not in person, but via video as an online workshop. You will need the following objects: a plastic bag, a string or several strings, wires, pipe cleaners, tape, or even glue. Okay. And the objective is to explore your connection with nature in a nearby outdoor environment. By that I mean you may be going for a walk, maybe you're going shopping, okay, and you're going to see some pine cones. Maybe you find a particular rock, or maybe you've been to the beach and you found some particular shells that you really like. Maybe there's some twigs that are interesting to you. Maybe there's some dry leaves. Whatever it is that catches your attention while you're on this walk, whether it's to the park or even in your garden. I mean, if you want to pick live things, of your flowers or of your vegetables or whatever it is, you're absolutely welcome to do that. The idea is that we will create a natural sculpture. And the process is, like I said, you are going to collect various items, and after you've collected them, then you will go to your favorite table, or you will, if you're someone who creates on the floor, you will sit on the floor, and then you will create whatever comes to you, the idea that comes to you as to how you want to put your sculpture together. While you're creating, even already while you're collecting, it would be helpful to journal. Okay, do you have any emotions going on while you're walking even? Like, I have a very clear memory of when I was a child. I remember walking, was an autumn day, and the leaves were falling and the acorns were on the ground, and even today, right now, I can go back to that place and I can smell the musty air, and I can just put myself right back into that place. Like, do you have a memory like that as you're going about picking your items? Is it a fond memory? Is it a sad memory? Do some journaling about that and help yourself as you're on this process of discovery, this adventure that we're on today. Once you have created the sculpture, then if you're actually part of this online class, you'll be sharing it with the other students. And you will also be invited to share a bit of your story, a bit of your journaling. Okay, and everyone will be doing that. If you are listening to this video on YouTube or on my Facebook page, and you're doing this exercise on your own, please feel free to email me the results. Send me a picture and send me the writing of your journal entries. My email address is eliloasisofInnerHealing@gmail.com, and I will mention that again below. So once you have done all that, the next step we would be doing is ask your sculpture to answer one of two questions. What would your sculpture say if it answered with "I am," and you just wait and see what your sculpture has to say? Or maybe your sculpture has a story to tell. Like, a long time ago, ... What would your sculpture respond when you ask that question? Once you have written your response, you will again be asked to share with the participants in the group, or again, if you are doing this expressive art exercise on your own, please feel free to include that in your email to me. Okay, and finally, the way we would end this online class, or the way Even someone who is doing this on their own, I will respond to you personally in regards to what you have shared with me. But if we're in the online class, we will ask each other what our experience has been in, and even watching us create, in hearing our story and hearing our journaling. And that's really the important part, because creating anything really is very therapeutic. But I believe what helps it is when there's a we, okay, together, because together we're learning, together we're impacting each other, and together we can then share our experiences with others and even encourage them to try new adventures like this one, and be healed, be changed, be excited about being creative and expressive. I want to give credit to Vicki Barber, and this is her book. The inspiration for this exercise came from her, and but I made it my own by adding some of my own processes of as I include them in my workshops. So I want to thank you for listening. I thank you for participating, and I look forward to seeing your responses and even your feedback. Take care. Till next time.